I represented a woman who had been a marathon runner. She'd been a runner, and she took the drug tamoxifen. At that point in time, even though the drug companies knew after many, many millions of doses that there was the risk of fulminant liver disease, really a liver disease that could either kill you or result in your needing a liver transplant or being very, very sick for an extended period of time, that even though they knew that, it took them at least 3 years before they ever got a warning out. And the physician who was treating her never read those warnings. So had they, all they needed to do was to monitor with liver function testing. And when they missed taking the liver function testing after the first time, she wound up having acute fulminant liver disease, so much so that thankfully she didn't die, but she had to have a liver transplant. And what we were able to do is, number one, we were able to get all of the information from the drug company, a lot easier than we could from the FDA, I might add. But get all the information from the drug company. Discover that, yes, while they had timely warned, the fact is that the physician had not read the warnings, which could have prevented her from having that liver disease. I mean, this is a woman who was at the peak of her health. She was just 50 years old. She'd had breast cancer, but she was back running. She was just a terrific person. And what wound up happening is she was on steroids for many, many years after having the transplant, which in turn caused memory problems, which in turn caused, many, besides having been sick, having had to have the transplant, caused years and years of recovery for her. And losses that she'll never make up for the rest of her life. Memory loss from being on the steroids, many, many things. So the fact that we were able to help her and to do what was really an extensive job of investigating the case from the drug company perspective, but also from the medical malpractice perspective, it was really, really rewarding.